Do you have your voice settings set to always shared? Because my brother wanted me to start streaming again, so I'm
Yeah,
streaming.
I was just talking to someone about that the other day, wondering if you were going to stream.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I don't
Who?
remember who or why, but it
I was
was.
about. Was it someone on PlayStation or one of your friends?
I can't remember. It might have been H2, it might have been one of my roommates.
I was about to say your roommates watch me? That's creepy. It's like think of it like this. They're watching you, but with extra steps.
It really is how it is, isn't it?
They're watching you in third person, but not. It's like fourth person, where sometimes you don't even get to see Squee.
Ooh, hold on. Just hearing about Squee.
Just hearing about Squee. Just the plot of a book building up a character to be so legendary, but then he just ends up being dead. That'd be interesting. Imagine a whole like 12-part book series that's building up this one character to be like absolutely amazing and godlike, but then he just ends up like being dead like 500 years ago.
Yeah, he's the greatest that's ever lived, and he's just so great, and everyone wants to be
He's
like
the only
him,
one
and
that can save the world. Oh yeah, he died like 500 years ago.
quick to the DeLorean.
Or going to the past. Not even back to the future, just to the past.
I'm actually kind of having a hard time deciding what to spend these points on now.
What are your options?
I'm scrolling through everything right now, seeing what I have, seeing what I don't have.
Now thinking about it, did you grab and when you first go into Sanctuary, there's a little special point book that you can get that gives you a free point in any special?
Yes.
Okay. There was a glitch with that at one point to where you could make Dogmeat pick it up and then you pick it up right when he picks it up and then you get like another one of it. So then you pick it up and it's like, "Oh, hey, you get another skill point."
I might try to level my way down to inspirational. Your
What's that?
companion does more damage and can't hurt you.
Hmm,
Doesn't exactly
that's
help my companion get the fuck out of the way when I'm trying to snipe, but whatevs.
I was about to say that sounds good if you're using someone that's not Dogmeat, because you don't have to worry about Dogmeat hurting you. He's a good boy. I love Dogmeat. He was my companion for the whole game. I got
I'm
mods that
real
gave him
tempted to get Dogmeat again just because he's so small, he never gets in my way.
that. How can you not take Dogmeat? He's such a good boy.
Well, I took Garvey because I wanted someone who could wear some power armor, but
Hmm.
for whatever reason,
But Squee,
he can
you can
take
put.
bullets like a champ, but the second something smacks him, all of his armor explodes off of him like it's been waiting all day.
I was gonna say, you can put bandanas and goggles on Dogmeat.
Whoa, hold on.
Bandanas and goggles, Squee. I remember installing mods that like actually gave him like Kevlar armor and like a backpack.
Nice.
He was such a cute, good, murderous boy. What I want to know is how Dogmeat, a German Shepherd, managed to like stay alive and pure for like the entirety of the nuclear fallout.
250 years.
Yeah, like
Because what
how?
that implies is that there was a full line of purebred German Shepherds out there in the wilderness.
Which I mean, I can believe if maybe they were like released from a vault, considering everything else. But I don't think any of the vaults in Boston had a bunch of animals.
I might get Scrapper.
Scrapper deal more damage to robots or something, or like have a
Just
higher
get more stuff from scrapping things, more rare
uh,
items.
or have a higher chance, or just get more of whatever from scrapping.
Well, it adds the chance, because as it is, I can't get rare items from scrapping.
Okay, yeah, definitely. Probably put 1 point
And
into that.
items with favored components are highlighted in the world. So, like, if I favor or like favorite
What?
fiber optics.
Sure,
Anything
yeah.
with fiber optics in it will highlight.
Yeah. I
So I can
definitely.
just favor all the rarer things that I want, and I'll know not to pick up those 300 tin cans and only pick up the gas can next to them.
Mm-hmm. But you never know. We're gonna need all that steel from the tin cans.
Ugh, I've got like 2,000 steel.
Never mind. God, just talking about Fallout makes me want to start playing Fallout again on the Xbox.
Maybe this is why. Wait, are laser weapons radiation weapons?
Yeah, it comes up as that little. No, 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 no. There's a specific type of energy weapon, like the gamma ray gun, that like actually shoots radiation at your enemy. Otherwise, plasma and energy. Yeah, plasma and laser should just be no energy weapons. You get
Nuclear
the.
physicist, radiation weapons do 50% more damage. But then it also says that fusion cores last longer, so it's implying that just energy.
Hmm.
Let me see, I'm gonna Google it real quick.
Yeah. Huh.
These points are hard to come by, I don't want to waste it if it's a useless trait.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, but do you have your voice set to always shared? I forgot. I remember we. I think so. Maybe. I don't know.
Alright, let's see.
Hmm.
Because now that I got like hacking and lockpicking and a few gun and armor mod points, I'm not so pressed anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But there's still, you only get one every level, so don't want
Yeah,
to waste it.
that's true. But then, of course, you can get up to like level however high, so it's not like you're gonna be wasting a whole lot.
Radiation is very complicated, as it turns out.
Really?
Here's I'm on the wiki, and here's an example they give. Consider a hypothetical irradiated pipe pistol that does 8 base damage and 50 radiation, and an enemy with no radiation resistance and 100 health. Each shot will do 8 damage and poison the enemy with 50 rads, reducing their maximum health by 5. Because 8 is more than 5, you will not notice the radiation damage unless the target attempts to heal, as the damage overlaps. You are effectively dealing 5 unhealable and 3 healable damage per shot.
Hmm. Yeah, I guess irradiated, yeah, there's some weapons that can have that specific, like, perk to it. Like, the
It's
one.
confusing and I hate it.
Confusing and you hate it. So you're probably not going to get that one, but then, of course, it's nice to have fusion cores last longer.
That is nice, that's a good point.
That, and you never know, when you find a gamma weapon, you might like it. They're kind of neat. You'll find them once you
Reload.
go to the glowing sea, and you'll meet a group called the Followers of the Atom, and they just worship a giant atomic bomb that hasn't gone off yet. In the glowing sea, as it is known.
Oh my god, find more ammo in containers? Why don't I have that?
Scoundrel?
Yeah, scrounger.
Scrounger, not scoundrel.
That's what I need.
Yeah.
So much trouble keeping ammo in all my guns. Let me see, maybe I'll get some sort of like... Yeah, I'm gonna go for armorer.
That
I can take
increases what?
take it armor. Level 13, strength level 3, I've got that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Don't forget about armorer and the weapon master perk, whatever the fuck that one's called. The weaponer? It's probably not called
It
weaponer.
isn't letting me buy it, and I don't know why.
do you have to like actually hit a button to put a point into it because you've got 2 points?
Oh, what? My second point's gone.
Did you already spend it on accident somehow?
I bought, what did I buy?
Did
I
you
bought
buy two?
something.
Did you buy 2 ranks of it instead of
I
1?
didn't think you could buy 2 ranks or something.
If you have enough things, yeah, you could buy 2 ranks of
No, I
them.
bought 1 rank of rifleman, so now my snipers will do 60% more damage and ignore 20% armor.
Nice. Or is that
That's my main
that's just
weapon.
all rifles, right? Like,
Non-automatic rifles.
yeah. So
So I
pretty
assume
much,
anything bolt or semi.
mm-hmm. Sounds about
I'm kind of sad. Oh, my other point back.
right. Nope.
Man.
Oh,
Ooh.
shuckles, right?
Next turn, next point in rifleman, 80% more damage, ignores a quarter of the armor, and has a chance to cripple a limb.
Mm-hmm. Forgot what I always ran with. I think I had like a souped up sniper rifle. Like it
Might
was,
as well. I spend all of my time crouch walking everywhere.
make a stealth sniper build.
I really should. I need to focus on stealth.
More experience for those stealth kills. Get a suppressed sniper. Ooh, Diamondes. Woo. Alright, let me know when you get on the world and I'll stop dicking around in my hardcore world.
I'm loading it now.
That was fast.
Bruh. Load.
Ooh, nice. Big boy vein. Hell yeah. Alright. Exit, yes. Boop. The squibes I am joining.
The skibs.
Yes.
Scoobers. Scooby-Dooby-Doobers.
Yes. Scooby Doo Woobers.
Scooby-Booby Kloobers.
Speaking of
You're the
Scooby
Kloobers.
Doo, yes. Speaking of Scooby Doo, they're coming out with an animated now thing of it. And what is it? An animated movie with like Shaggy and Scooby, I think. Just those two.
It cannot possibly be any good.
Probably not, but you never know.
For whatever reason, they, in everything since the original cartoons, have
Evan,
missed the entire point of Scooby-Doo.
sounds about right.
Like, it was the charming hand-drawn artwork,
Mm-hmm.
and the really campy, straight-faced plot lines. Everything since has tried to be snarky, sarcastic, live-action, 3D. They miss it entirely.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on my soapbox.
Alright, let's continue with your palace. Woo!
I always want to punch you, but I can't.
Haha, nerd. Get fucked. Ow.
Oh, this controller's gonna give me a goddamn conniption.
Why is that?
It's the one that if I touch the right thumbstick, it just starts to drift lazily to the left.
Fun.
So I'm constantly fighting the thumbstick to get back in line.
Then maybe whip out your other one?
It's charging. It died while I was using it. Food.
Mine. Fuck. Alright, so what we got going today? What are we working on now? Actually...
The gazebo and the pathing?
Alright. Let me quick run back to my house. I'm gonna grab some fireplaces, because I think we were gonna make a little fire spot.
Oh yeah, we need to fix the main path through here.
Oh yeah, how so again? I forgot.
I'm just gonna carry it straight through as a duplicate of the bridge, I guess, or of the path on the other
Oh
side.
yeah, that's right.
Stone slabs and what, spruce planks?
Yep, sounds about right. Campfires. I got one campfire. I have to have more somewhere. Do we want to make a big one, or we just want to make a little one?
Hmm.
Or do we want to make multiple little ones? Or just one little one? I think one little one might do, just because we've already got the big one outside of it.
Let me do some measuring here.
Alright, I'm bringing one campfire for now. Oh yeah, how's the fishy doing? What did you decide again?
Haiku.
Yeah, that's right, Haiku. How's she doing?
Let's go check. Take the new path over there. Hey, Haiku, you still in that corner? Yeah.
Does he like that corner?
Sure.
Don't make me suck you back up. I think sucking her up might... Whatever. If she wants to stay there, she wants to stay there. Give her some food.
Yeah, throw some in there.
There.
There you go, girl.
I got some stone slabs on me. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. I don't actually have any more on me, but there's some in here. 12 should be enough. Never mind, I lied. 12 is not enough. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Come on. I made some spruce slabs too. Boop, boop, boop. Oh shit. Doot, doot, doot. There we go.
We'll come up with some other stuff eventually.
Yeah, but for now, I think that probably looks fine. I'm gonna start cutting down some of these trees.
Yeah.
We're gonna need the spruce here at some point. You should destroy my rose bush? Is that why I got it in my inventory?
Maybe.
You monster. Yeah, I'll cut this one down too. Eventually, we're just gonna have some spruce trees around, maybe for just having.
Yeah, we'll decorate with foliage and stuff eventually.
But right now, bigger pieces. But anyways, I'm sorry. What were you saying?
Hold on.
I'm holding on.
Okay. So what do you think about this?
Alright. I'm thinking.
It's a very large gazebo.
That's completely fine.
4 campfires in the middle.
Alright.
So it'll be... These 4 will be campfires, and then it'll be 2 spaces of legroom, seats, and the edge. So this is where, like, the fence will go.
Alright.
And then that way we'll have an entrance about here, and an entrance about here.
Alright.
And it'll just be a really big walk-through, Like maybe seating around the back, or like a big bench, and then over here it'll be table and chairs.
Alright. Let me quick make some more campfires, and let me also grab some shears, because I want those leaves from the spruce trees I cut down.
Ooh.
I figured having some bushes around would be nice.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And then we'll decide about flowers later, because that's like a whole... Never mind, I already brought flowers over, didn't I?
The ones I cut down?
I feel like I brought more flowers, if I brought any, actually. I might not have even have brought flowers. No, I didn't bring flowers yet. Okay. How do we something for another time? I need coal. 1, 2, 3. What the fuck? Why did it disappear?
Our little dirt pile in the corner to let all the testificates out that get stuck in here.
There we go. Make all that. Munch on that. Was there anything else I was gonna grab? Besides the campfires?
Gazebo materials.
I mean, I pretty much already got that. Ah, yeah, that's right. Shears. Got me shears.
I think the gazebo should be quite wooden. Clearly spruce, because everything over here is.
But since it's so big, have some kind of stone bits.
Well, maybe we can have some... a little bit of red, what is this, terracotta?
Alright.
Just so it's somewhat thematic. I don't want it to just appear to be a rando building. It needs to sort of fit in with the theme of this place.
That is true. Oh, Squee? The wandering trader is here, and he has a bucket of tropical fish.
Is that like multiple fish, or just the one?
Yes, I think maybe. Usually, I can only pick up one fish in a bucket, but I think...
It's just a whole bucket of angelfish.
I mean, would you like that in the pond? Then we can just kill off the ones we don't want.
If the tropical fish is a clownfish, that could work.
It's actually what I was thinking. What, we name it Nemo?
We could name it Nemo.
Or do we name it the Father and just always have the running joke of where the fuck is my son?
Or, what were the other names that Marlin suggested before his wife was like, I like Nemo?
I honestly don't know.
Because he was suggesting all sorts of things. And then
I don't remember that part. I just remember the part where she frickin' died.
Yeah, it was just before that.
Yeah, before. What kind of fish was it that came by and snatched them all up?
Ooh, barracuda.
Was it a barracuda?
Yeah.
Cool. Is that like, do they normally go after clownfish's eggs? Or did they just put that in there to be
scary?
scary?
They go after everything.
Ah.
Barracudas are shits. They'll eat whatever you give them.
Like catfish, but not the scoundrels.
Yeah, but less tasty.
Never actually had catfish.
You what?
I've never had catfish.
Oh my god.
Mostly because my stepfather, who was a fisherman, just says, yeah, just throw those bastards onto land, let them die.
Oh my god. We sell so much catfish at the restaurant I work at.
I'm assuming it's not the best, but it's not the worst kind of deal.
Oh, it's great fish. I love catfish. Like, it's super cheap, and people tend to view it as a garbo fish, so you'll never spend a lot of money on a catfish dish.
Understandable.
But it doesn't have that super fishy taste of, like, trout. And it's really delicate, like a real nice tuna.
And, I'm wondering...
It's just a good fish.
I'm wondering, for, like, the, you know, how it has the 4 posts that then go up. What if we did that out of, like a cobblestone, or not cobblestone, like a stone, or, like, what if we did it out of andesite?
Could do. Like, I want it to be thematic. It doesn't necessarily have to look exactly like all the other buildings here.
Oh, yeah, no, it doesn't, but I just figured keep the
I'd like
theme
a
of.
little flavor of maybe andesite or maybe red or something.
Mm-hmm. All right, here I'm gonna spit out some materials at you. Here's some
And
spruce.
if you would you, could you, should you,
Yes.
this is gonna be your thing.
Yes.
Your, God damn it, the pavilion maker. But maybe some sort of slopey roof or something,
Slo
because it's gonna be a real wide, real squat building. It doesn't
slopey
need to be
roof.
very tall.
So like that kind of.
Yeah, just something similar to that.
All
Little
right.
peak, little bits sticking up.
All right.
Witch, look at her jumping. One shot kill, bitch.
Did she die? I heard her drinking something.
Oh
Ah,
yeah,
yeah, you got XP.
that is shit.
All right.
Look, I got her creeper powder. Bleh.
Nice. I want to go get some more wheat because I don't have enough to make enough things. What is it? What am I trying to say? Hay bales. Hay bales. Yes, hay bales.
I also want eventually, not here, and wherever we do it, we gotta disguise it. I
Yeah.
want to make a music disc farm.
A music disc farm?
Hmm.
By farm, you mean just like a room, like of music discs, or?
Well, we need a place for mobs to spawn, and then we
Mhm.
need a way
Oh,
to
I know what you mean. Okay.
into little tiny chambers where we can get skelly bums to shoot creepers.
Okay, so that's what you were going at. I was confused for a
Yeah.
second, like, do you just want like a roving band of like, music discs, music notes everywhere?
Musicologists, get it
Mu
right.
Musicologists? God, that sounds more useless than a liberal arts degree.
It really does. Lesbian studies.
Is that? Please don't tell me that's an actual thing.
Of course, it's an actual thing.
Lesbian studies.
Yeah, it's like I've seen ones that are like lesbian culinary arts or something. So I assume they just make pastries shaped like vulvas.
That's hilarious.
Did you feed wheat to Haiku? God, fucking berries.
No, no, that's not for her to eat. I just put that in there because it was the one wheat left over from the thing. No, I'm giving her berries though. That she can eat that.
Eat berries, right?
Yeah, she can eat berries. I don't see why not. Spruce. We got enough spruce. Spruce. All right, what are you gonna be working on while I'm working on the thing?
Spruce. Oh my god.
Oh my God, what?
Someone just sent me a picture of something I need in my life.
Oh? Question mark?
Let me save it, I'll send it to you.
I'm wondering, do we want to have mixture wood colors, or do we want to have the same wood color?
Well, spruce definitely needs to be a dominant one, because everything in this compound is spruce.
Dark oak? Maybe combined with the spruce? It'd be like a lighter
Possibly.
dark?
I really wish we had some, what the hell is it called? Some jungle.
Yeah.
Because like pinkish jungle works really well with a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sadly, the wandering trader does not have any. I checked him. Because he was actually
that's
a
not what I
future.
I accidentally hit paste in the chat box, and it just pasted this whole ass paragraph. This.
Yep. Yep. I was thinking, what if I got, like, the smallest salmon that I could find, and we named it Low-Q? Opposite of High-Q?
Little Yum Yum?
Yes, little Yum Yum. Like, mini Yum Yum. Tiny Yum Yum.
Ooh. A bite, really. A nibble.
Pretty much.
Lil Nibble.
A
That's
little
gonna be his
snack.
rapper name.
A little nibble. Oh, God. Stop now while I still have respect for you.
You what?
I have respect.
For me?
Yes.
What?
I know, right?
Cut that shit out right now.
Fine, okay, you lazy sack of shit.
Damn Skippy.
What was I coming back to my house to grab? Oh yeah, that's right, emeralds for the dude.
Your liberal arts degree, so you can wave it in everyone's face and talk about how superior you are.
Just remember, Trump's a fascist. Did I get it on point, or am I going too far?
I mean, that's right up the alley. That's actually what the paragraph I almost accidentally sent was about.
That's amazing.
Yeah, there's this whole thing going now, the news narrative, because the impeachment bombed so hard. They're trying to
Mm-hmm.
find other things to shove in the place. Because the whole point of it was, on Wednesday, last Wednesday, they had the first day, and it was supposed to be bombshell. They were saying they used the word bombshell like 30, 40 times in describing what was coming, and it
Sorry.
wasn't. It was just garbage. No one
Mm-hmm.
knew anything. The apparent professional witnesses all testified, and all of them said, well, I mean, I don't have any first-hand knowledge, but this is what I think happened.
Mm-hmm.
And then the court gave everyone Thursday off, and that was supposed to be the day that the media would take all the bombshells and run with them and really spin them.
Mm-hmm.
But there was nothing. So instead,
Because they took break or something?
well, the whole point of the break was a political attempt, because the whole court thing, the impeachment inquiry
Mm-hmm.
was run entirely by the left. They weren't even letting Republicans call witnesses or ask questions or anything.
Hmm.
And they were going to do it on Wednesday, and then Thursday they took the day off. That way the news could go with all these great bombshells that were supposed to be in there and really
Mm-hmm.
spin them against Trump. And then they'd
Hmm.
come back for Friday for their B-list stuff once everyone's all worked up about Wednesday's stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Squeak, quick, come
But
over to the thing. I bought a bunch of bucket of tropical fish.
what ended up happening was Wednesday was garbage, nothing happened.
Mm-hmm.
So on Thursday, no one was reporting anything because they had all planned on all these bombshells that didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
So instead, they started trying to create new horrible crimes.
No, it's just gonna be a
What
singular
the
fish
fuck
each
is
time.
that?
I don't know. He's going somewhere.
What are you? You're not the brightest peach in the shed, are you?
He's just gonna keep going, in all honesty. He's just gonna keep swimming. I think he's gonna keep going
Where?
until he gets to the end.
Oh, he turned around.
I think he's gonna go back upstream.
I'm gonna jump on land and just end it.
I think he seems to be stuck there. Let's see what the other tropical fish is. Yeah. No, it's a lionfish? Is that what that is?
No, that's a Nemo.
Is that a Nemo?
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to
He
tell.
looks kind of brown because of the water.
He looks red. Come down here, he's red.
Yeah, it's a Nemo.
Hmm.
See, he's got 3 stripes.
Oh, hey, look. That, and then I got that. I got blackfish.
Where are they going?
Away, because they're not big and stupid like the salmon. As much as we wish they were. So that way they could stay with us forever. But nope. They're on to pursue bigger things.
Oh, that one jumped on the berry bush. It died.
Oh, really? So sad. Can we get an F in chat?
Interestingly, when he died, he turned into a Nemo.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Did that one go all the way to the sea?
Not yet. I didn't see him here. I didn't
No, I
kill
thought
him
you were
either.
chasing him down the river.
No. I didn't take any fall damage for that. I heard my legs crack.
One of the things that they tried pushing on Thursday, in absence of any bombshell revelations about Trump, was that Jeffrey Epstein's phone contacts allegedly had 14 contacts for Trump.
14 contacts for Trump? Why so many contacts? That seems ridiculous.
Well, that was the way it was headlined, and they were trying to make you believe he has 14 different numbers to Trump.
That.
But it was really just like Trump's number, Melania's number, Trump's ex-wife's number, a couple of old drinking buddies' numbers, just people.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all trying to say, like, other headlines are like, Trump says Epstein's a great guy and has a great taste in women. But what no one's quoting is that Trump and Epstein were close back in 2000.
Mm-hmm.
So
Before
almost
any of this
20
stuff,
years ago.
before any of this stuff happened, probably,
Well,
or
it was in
no.
2000, and Trump liked Epstein because Epstein was a billionaire hedge fund manager, on the same level as Trump.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how Trump is. You say something nice about him, he'll say you're the greatest guy in the world. You say something mean about him, he'll run you into the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So he's on record saying really nice things about Epstein, and the news is just pushing this as if it's like, oh yeah, just yesterday Trump was on a phone call with Epstein, and they're best friends. And he was so sad when Epstein died. Said he was a great guy, great tastes in women. Yeah, that's Trump supporting a pedophile. But what no one reports is that in 2000, I think two, a 16-year-old towel girl at the Mar-a-Lago was assaulted by Epstein, and Trump banned him for life and
Oh,
never
really?
spoke to him again.
Damn.
So everyone's trying to make this report as if Trump and Epstein were best bros, but it's been 20 years since they've talked, and the last time they talked was when Trump banned him from his hotels.
That, and I was gonna say, if Trump was part of the whole sexual ring, he wouldn't have banned him from his place because he did that, because, that would have been like
Yeah,
a thing of theirs.
and not to mention, if Trump was part of this whole sex ring,
Mm-hmm.
it would have come out by now.
Exactly.
There is no way in humanly hell that Epstein wouldn't have come out with that. The second he went to jail, the first thing he would have said is, I've got Trump's phone number and lots of pictures.
Mm-hmm. Were the pieces of dirt the corners?
Yeah, thereabouts. I mean, I'm not definite on the positioning. I just thought, having one edge right up on the river,
Oh, yeah.
and then making it a throughway, so you have to come in one side, go through, come out the other side.
Yeah, I like this.
And maybe we can raise it one block, so it'll be like, a Podzol. It'll be like fence along here, and then stairs,
Yeah.
and then fence.
I hear ya.
Now we can do like fence, and then, I don't know, half slab
Mm-hmm.
for the floor. And then we'll have some stairs right out the front here.
Mm-hmm.
So you just walk up and then boom, you're in. I mean, not
Okay.
right here, obviously. This is just the only block I haven't destroyed yet.
Yeah.
But it'll be like, oh, I've actually got fences on me. Don't know where this entrance should be. Should it be like dead even with this, or off center?
I'm thinking right here, where...
Because more to the right, I feel like would be nice. Because you're walking this way. You're either coming here to sit or you're coming here to pass through. And if you're coming here to pass through, you're walking like this.
That's true.
So maybe we make it just one
Here?
block off. So like, how
Well,
big should it be? 2 or 3?
Well, chances are you're gonna come here, probably 2. I don't see it getting too much traffic for it to be 3.
Good point. So then, do we want the entrance to be here,
Or one to
or
the
do
right.
we want it slightly off center?
I could probably do a slightly off center.
I think slightly off center might look nice. And it'll
Yeah.
give more space back here for seating and tables and nonsense.
Yeah, but here's what I was thinking with the andesite walls. Doing like this up.
Oh, I see what you're up to. Okay.
I figured it'd look nice. Kind of go with the whole andesite feel of everything else too.
I'm thinking as well, now that I'm looking at it and thinking about it, would we potentially want, like, maybe this wall to be a hall wall? With just, like, some long kitchen-style windows, like, these kinds of windows in it?
I was thinking, why not both of these walls? Because no one's gonna want to look at the wall.
Yeah, I thought that as well, because the floor is going to be here.
Mm-hmm. And of course, I
But
guess you get to
that
look
means you'll be
over.
able to look into town, yeah.
That's true.
But this wall just, I mean, at that level, you're just going to be looking at wall and then dirt and then eventually the Adventurers Guild. But that's what the
Mm-hmm.
windows are for, because you'll be here and you'll be able to look out the windows and oops.
And oops. Like,
Yeah, I broke
I,
a torch when I was trying to point.
I got it. Yep.
So clumsy. And obviously, these two walls especially will be open air.
Oh, yeah.
Just fence and post. But then that would mean like this wall.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if these two posts bordering a whole wall should be fence,
Mm-hmm.
or if they should be whole blocks. I'm not sure.
Hmm. Let's try it with it being a fence right now. And then we can always change it later. It's gonna grab something. What was it? Scaffolding. Where do we have the scaffolding? There's some scaffolding. How high were we gonna have it? Like pretty high? Pretty open?
Um,
So what if the floor is there? How would you like this high to be the roof? And like, this is the base of it. Obviously, I'm gonna have it peak up.
so it'll end up being taller than the entrance hut.
Actually, you know what? You're right. Maybe if I bring it down a block?
Because the floor's here.
Mm-hmm.
That gives 1, 2, 3.5 blocks of headroom. And then if we did the roof at like there, that would be a lot of. It's a lot of space, right?
Yeah,
A lot of
definitely.
jumping space.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
So we can put like an artificial ceiling in, and then just have a nice hole in the middle for the smook.
Yeah. There. Cap it off with that.
I gotta take some medicine. Didn't take any. No wonder my jaw's been hurting. Oh no, I'm out of the good stuff.
Are you out of the good stuff?
Yeah, for whatever dumb reason, they set my appointment for next month, and they gave me enough medicine for a week and a half.
Ooh.
How big are these Tylenols? 500. Cool. Probably take 2 of them, actually. Nah, I'll just take 1. Going to bed. Don't need to wake up in the middle of the night with a tummy ache.
Mm-hmm. I like my scaffolding job.
It's beautiful. Just falling off the end.
Pretty much.
So that means I need to think about what this pathing is going to be up to.
Alright. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Alright.
I mean, obviously I'm going to need a little bridge. I feel like this is the right spot for a little bridge.
Were we gonna have like an exit area here, weren't we?
Yeah.
Okay. And where was that gonna be? Like probably here? Boom. And then wherever?
Let's see. If there, then stairs. Is that too close to the water?
Hmm. Here, how about
Come down the stairs and then cut a lefty.
what if that off center again?
It would give more room for the path.
Or what about just right in the corner? Then you just go boom, and then you can go right over here.
Hmm. I'd consider it in the corner as well, but what are we
But
going to put against this back wall? And will this, like, impede? Because we're going to need to leave this area open if it's in the
true.
corner.
Then maybe bring it back like that, so we get a little more leeway with being able to put stuff over there.
And I could still do the little diagonal path to the bridge.
That is true. That way it's not too close to the water either.
I splashed in the water and I turned around because I heard a second splash and there's a fish in there.
Cute.
I just leaned over because I realized that I don't have my vape juice with me. And I was like, oh, son of a bitch, I left it in the living room. But then I remembered that's just one bottle out of a bag of like 10 bottles I recently ordered, just sitting next to my bed. Yeah, it's $35, but
it's worth
I
it.
get like $200 worth of juice.
That's not bad.
No. It's $35 for 800 milliliters. Normally, you'll spend $35 on 60 milliliters.
Hmm.
But it's because you don't get to pick the nicotine level or the flavor.
Ah, I see.
And you don't even get to pick how old it is. Like, I've got probably 10 bottles on my shelf of juices that are so old, they're like dark red and almost black.
So probably not the good stuff.
Yeah, no, it's whatever they just have handy. They throw it in the bag. But this time I
So,
got very lucky. All of the flavors are 0 or 3 milligram nicotine, and all of them are tasty fruity flavors, except one, it's tobacco.
mm. Is this where the floor was gonna be, or was the floor gonna be here on this level? Above the fence or on level with the fence?
I just put blackberry jam in. This is gonna be fun. Alright, nice. Put the cap back on it. Lay back, take a puff. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. Whatever. Floor is going to be...
Is it gonna be...
there.
Okay, so above the level of the fence. Alright.
Yeah. But not like on the fence, you know?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
this is
obviously.
gonna be...
Yeah, it's gonna
probably
be
like a
here.
whole block, maybe. I don't know, like a wood or something. Maybe we'll do logs all the way around.
Alright, on the fencing?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then more fencing on top of it.
I was gonna say, yeah, like, what if... Move this. If we did this all the way around... And then obviously, you know, we have, like, this. So then, you know, from here it gives that woody texture, but then we also have...
It does. And then
So then it also makes it seem solid, because then we don't have to put any blocks. Because, you know, then we don't have to have any blocks of wood in the middle here. We can just then cover up the rest with this.
It is true. It is very true. It's economical.
Diabolical, one could say.
That could be a song lyric. I'm economical, diabolical. I'm gonna build you a gazebo and you're gonna lava toe.
You're gonna lava toe? That sounds like a really bad modern day mumble rap. Gonna be honest with you. Like, it sounds like it could be good.
Oh, is this oak?
This is dark oak. Yes.
Ooh, it's so chocolatey.
That's why I thought mixing this in with the spruce, because this is what also is on the andesite pillars. And then the fencing is spruce.
Okay, I like that.
And then how do you feel about andesite floor? Or do we want to have a wood floor?
How about wood floor, andesite around the fire pit?
Alright.
Because we
Alright,
could actually set the fires down.
true.
Like, we could put the fires on this level,
Mm-hmm.
and then have,
Yeah, the andesite, like, around it like this.
yeah, the ring of andesite here.
As like a fire pit, pretty much. Make it a fire pit.
Yeah.
Alright. I can work with that. Have spruce wood.
Do you have campfires on you?
No, they're in my homework file.
I was just wondering what they would look like if we set them down here.
We can see. They're in my homework file. I'll quick yoink them. Make sure I have the Silk Touch took out.
I need to make some stairs.
Some stairs.
Probably spruce, huh?
Yeah. Or maybe?
It's a solid
Hold on. Before we get in on that, what about dark oak stairs? You make spruce, I'll make dark oak.
Oh.
What?
Just had an idea I hadn't considered.
Oh?
Don't think I have any spruce, actually.
Oh, do we need me to make spruce stairs for you?
Yeah, I think you're the spruce master right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I made 8, and I just put down the chocolatey dark oak.
Oh, that is nice, isn't it?
Maybe like remove these.
Either remove those or remove the fence behind them and put like a block here. Maybe that's where the red could go.
Yeah, could.
Like we chop this, and then I don't know how.
On both sides?
Maybe it could be like a frame of red.
Like kind of a frame? Like maybe not like a full frame?
It'll be standalone. It won't like be connected to a wall or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But it'll just go up and then working on fucking slabs. Dirt. Let's see. Oh, maybe like here-ish, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe one higher. I don't know. Probably one higher. And then you'd be able to have your wraparound stairs.
True. So yes, then I'd be able to have that.
I feel like a framey thing. Maybe even have stairs in these corners just to slim it up a little bit.
Alright. Stairs, and then what if then I won't let me place scaffolding.
Yeah, slabs.
Like if I do that, will I be able to... Okay, good, that is a full block. So then if I go up even higher, I could put a lantern here. I could put lanterns. Or maybe... no, having 2 lanterns hanging up there wouldn't look too nice. I'm thinking of putting slabs up here anyways, so I could still do that.
It's just an idea for an entrance. We'll work out the kinks.
Alright. I definitely know we're gonna have to have lanterns somewhere over here. But I am liking at least having something there. Because I feel like this works with... I like the wraparound stairs. And then... Was it just gonna be the corners here that had the red? Or...
Well, I think that little touch of red will be really nice. If it's just... This archway is red.
If all the dirt blocks here are red?
Maybe not these two. I don't know what these could be. Maybe just wood. But then if this is just red around, then we can have one on this side as well.
Mm-hmm, true.
And that'll be our little touch of red. So we'll have the andesite pillars, spruce, little touch of red, and everything else will be sort of its own building.
Alright. Let's see here, get rid of this. Yep. Let's see what the campfire's here. Which block were we putting them on?
Well, I wanted to see what they looked like on the floor here.
On the floor?
Not in the floor, on the floor.
Close that back. Boom.
And then if we did some slabnation, if this were the jigger, that, and kill these.
Raw andesite or polished andesite?
These are just the only slabs I have handy.
Okay. Here, I'm gonna do a little bit in the polished. Here.
We could probably replace all this back here with black concrete so you didn't see any background underneath.
Mm-hmm. But here, let me just place the rest. I can make them all line up, or I can make them in that kind of pattern. Where it's all just kind of...
Okay with that.
Alright.
Makes it look like a little burn pile.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously, nothing's going to be along this wall. Nothing's going to be along this wall.
Uh-huh.
But then this wall can have seats and tables. And then this one can just be like bench or,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, any old shit back here. If we have it that low. Alternatively, we would put it on the level of these slabs.
Mm-hmm. So like one, yeah.
Oops. Can't do that. Why can't I do that?
Here, I'll quick break the you took a fireplace. Like that, and then have the layer...
Yeah, and then this layer would be here, yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. Will we do it without the corners? Like... without any corners? Pretend the scaffolding isn't there.
If we did it up on this level, then we probably would do it without the corners.
Okay.
If we do it on the lower level, we can probably get away with having corners.
Mm-hmm. I feel like we should have it a level below.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I kind of felt the same. So we're gonna need to get some black and some concrete.
Oh, you want to quick give me the campfire? Oh, never mind. I got all the campfires.
I'm surprised we don't have any black just sitting around over here.
Yeah, I'm surprised too.
Alright, I'll run back to the house.
Alright. There we go.
I think it would be hilarious if when you sprinted into a testificate, you knocked them over.
Were we gonna do corners with it being down a level?
Down a level, because of the perspective, I think we might be able to have corners. You can
Okay.
try both and just see how it looks. Let's see. Concrete. Oh, we've got tons.
Oh yeah, I know.
Let's see. So concrete. What else do I need? I need red. And I need terracotta. I don't think we have any raw terracotta, do we?
No,
I've
I
got
do.
to have some red somewhere. There's no way I used it all.
Well, I know I have raw terracotta in there. If you look in the
Okay.
chest, if you look in the chest with the glass, with the black glass block on
You've
it,
got red in here too. Let's take that.
that works too.
Don't know why I didn't check my house first, since we were already there.
True, but considering mine has all the stuff, we only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like
Well, I'm
8.
bringing it all.
All right, that works.
Yeah, clutter up your homework file.
No, my homework file is already cluttered up with all that homework.
If that's your homework file, can I rename mine to porn?
It's a porn file,
Mm,
but like like quotation, not yeah, quotation marks, just porn. Just like, you know what you came here for. Here it is.
yeah, this is why you're here.
No, just rename it Big Anime Titties.
Do you have a water on you?
Yeah, I have a water. Why?
Can you water this concrete? You can just let it flow, it'll do its job. Eee. Fuck them berries.
So yeah, this is what it looks like with the corners. You're gonna put the black concrete down there, then we can kind of just get a better
Can
idea.
you see... You can't see the grass through the fires, can you? You kinda can. Can you tear them up?
Tear up the fire?
The fires, yeah. Oh, maybe you can't. Oh, no, you can.
Eh.
Hmm.
Like thinking of making the whole. And then you could just do the 2, 2, 2. I don't think we'd really. No. You know, you wouldn't even need them in the corners.
Well, if we're doing them down that level as well, this ring is going to be lowered.
True.
Isn't it?
What? No.
So we wouldn't...
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're right. Yeah. You're the one that has the most to polish andesite slabs now.
On purpose. Oh, that's not right. Hold on. Do I? Oh, yeah, I do.
I just realized though, Squee, if we're gonna put furniture down, we're one slab too high. Look at this.
We can experiment. There's furnishings you can make for a half slab.
Like, hmm. Yeah, I guess what you could do like something like
You just
this.
have to think really outside of the box.
What, do like this? Kind of it.
No, like, I saw a file ages ago, and it had just tons of really awesome half slab furniture, where they did a lot of things like this.
One sec. Oh.
To create various, like, shapes and surfaces. Yeah.
Interesting.
So there's a lot we can do here. We just have to wrap our minds around it.
Alright. We're just gonna leave that there for now?
Yeah, it just lives there.
Alright. Well, this is our fire.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Alright. Yeah. Are we gonna have the concrete and like the surrounding it? Oh, never mind, we can't yet because it's.
Yeah, you can't see any of the grass from where it is now.
You can see the hay bales, but that's fine.
Yeah, but only barely. It sort of blends in with the fire.
Uh-huh. Alright, let me get to... covering the... Ah, crap. And I guess when in doubt, too, for furniture, we could also just make the slab a full block. I feel like that might look nice.
I'm gonna try to find that old image. When I see it, I'll know it.
Okay.
But it has been many years.
Do you want to just drop some of that terracotta?
Some? Or all?
Some. Preferably
Here,
not. Oh, that's alright.
Here's the rest of your slabs. Get out of your way while I'm Googling.
Alright. Wire for hoodlin'.
Fahoodlin'. Here, look, this is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Save. Open.
Is this how high we were thinking?
1 second. Telepathy takes a lot out of me, you know that.
I know. Actually, wait, let me quick go back up. Yep. Yep. Yep.
I'm gonna take some of these slabs. I'm gonna try something. Aw.
Nope. Here. That's the rest that I got on me.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this craziness. I made upside down stairs.
Nice. Oh yeah, and then you just put the slab on it?
And
Nice.
you can use that as like legs of a table or just any old shit.
Nice.
So yeah, there's a lot we can get done with slab furniture.
Oh, I
When you
see what
that
you
picture,
mean there. Yeah, I'm seeing that picture.
Yeah, like just a bit of wool braced by some stairs.
Hell yeah. I kind of like the way they did the bookshelves too.
Turns it into a whole block. Just pop a slab on top.
Nice. Hell yeah.
See what else I can find.
Huh. Well, what do you think of this up here?
I don't know how I feel about the arch, but it might look better once we have a roof on.
That is true. Actually, the arch is even bigger than the roof. Let me worry about this after I get a roof on. Because the wolf is gonna be a big pot. Ah, god damn it! I hate this scaffolding bullshit. There we go. All right. What about like this, which is kind of the opposite of what you have on the roof of that?
I don't know how I feel about this blackberry stuff. The opposite Oh,
Like
it is, isn't it?
where
That could look good.
instead of having the one, you have the two poking out.
Yeah.
Instead of the two, you have the one now. Hmm, no. All right, let me just make the edging here.
Are you edging?
Yes. It's No Nut November. Obviously, I'm edging. Can't
I
do much
tried that
else.
the other night and damn near drove myself insane. It's really hard to do.
Yeah, I know.
You can actually make a really good looking toilet if you have a half slab floor.
We're not making a toilet in the gazebo.
Yeah, I know. Beds too. Real good looking beds you can make on a half slab floor.
Yeah, but you can't. Never mind.
And actually, this is really clever. You can make some badass looking beds out of layered snow. Using
Oh,
snow, like 1 or 2 layers as a pillow.
oh really? Huh. Interesting. Now what do we got here? We got.
Oh, okay, the flavor's getting better now. It was kind of like a pastry for a second.
But now it's better.
Yeah. Ooh, I remember this picture. Oh, this is old.
Oh,
I'll send you this one. You're gonna like this one.
all right. If I don't, you're in deep shit.
Aw. And this is like almost oriental shelves. I like it. I'll save that one too. God, you know I haven't looked up Minecraft furniture since like
Ever.
early beta.
Oh, that's not how I have it. Damn it. There. You suffering the same fate.
Alright, I think these will do for now. Oh, and this one. I doubt we're gonna build this one, but maybe it'll inspire something.
It usually does. You sending that other one that you said you were gonna send, or?
I'm sending all of them at once.
Ooh, can your telepathy handle that?
We're about to find out. Oh, I just gotta scroll down through pages and pages of fucking porn to find them because they didn't save to the top of my gallery for some reason.
That's kind of stupid.
Oh god. Some things, like, I mean, I know I have it saved, and I have it saved for a reason, but I gotta be mentally prepared for some of this shit.
Do I even want to know?
Probably not. Where did it save to? Let's just go all the way to the bottom. There they are, right at the bottom.
Of course.
I'm glad I skipped ahead. Wheel.
Hear me out.
Hmm.
Over here, on like the corner, on this side and like the other side, if we have what I have over here, with some spruce planks, just
Okay, yeah, I like that.
obviously it won't work in this corner because there's water there. That's part of the river. Yeah, just add a little detail. All right, what we got
Makes it
here?
look more three-dimensional.
Ooh, I do like those shelves. Those chairs definitely looks like it could be something in a bar. Those are some toilets, I'm assuming. That's a bed and more shelves. Damn.
No, the second one's just like bar stools.
Yeah, bar stools. Yeah, that's why I said looks like it could be in a bar.
And I think those quartz ones are supposed to be bar stools as well, but if we did them out of wood, they would be a bit more rustic and probably fit in here a little more.
True, but do we really want bar stools? I feel like this would be more of like lounging chairs, like lawn, like maybe not lawn chairs, but like maybe
We could do
really
a
comfortable chairs.
simplified take of the couch, like a block of wool, which would end up being a half block, and then braced on the back with a trapdoor, and then chair signs on the side for armrests,
That is true.
maybe, or something like that.
Yeah, I feel like that could work.
Or maybe no armrests.
True. Or what about like a table on the side? Like you have a
Or
table.
actually, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Since we're doing Japanesey,
Mm-hmm.
we could do like not here, obviously. This is just where I'm going to test.
Mm-hmm.
We could do like wool, and then stair. I'll have another stair, and then wool.
Mm-hmm.
Can you throw me a stair?
Whoop.
Hooray! View and behold.
Yeah.
There's just like a little Japanesey sitting area. Little low table, eat your sake or noodles or whatever.
Yeah. Hmm.
Because, I mean, if it's Japanesey, they'd be sitting on like pillows and shit. They wouldn't be on chairs.
If we're able to, get rid of that, put carpet. No, because the carpet would.
Yeah, because half slab.
Would we be able to put like,
We could put carpet. No, we couldn't put carpet on this. I mean, we could, but it wouldn't. Nah, it wouldn't, because it would overhang.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of how we could do it. The only way we could do it is if we made a bigger little table area. Maybe my accent is taking forever. So we would need. Let me think here. So we need wool. Oh. Well, we need wool. We would need leg room. Right? Yeah, okay, I'm thinking about this right. So we need wool, leg room, and then table, leg room, wool. Oops. And then if... Hold on, let me run over here. But I can't run because I'm hungry.
And eat. Here's some more berries.
Didn't I see wool? There it is.
Gave you some more berries.
Carpet would have to be something like this. That is an adorable table, though, you have to admit.
That is, yes. That is nice. I like it. Let's go with that. I'm thinking though...
It's awfully large, so we're only going to be able to fit one of these. And, I mean, we'll be able to move it over because this is going to be a wall. So, we can put it up against the wall. Or we could leave it out in the middle. I don't know.
That is... And I'm wondering then, if we have that there, are we over here, we could do the same? Or are we just going to have more of just seats for the fire? Like, I don't have any more stairs. Do you have a stair? Or,
No.
like, boop, boop. Wait.
If we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cause like I'm
We'll be able to
thinking,
need 2 of them.
right? Like, I don't know. Something like this.
What if this little edge were the seat, and we used like here and here, and then you
Okay.
put some backward stairs against that dirt.
Nah, shit. Not upside down backwards, just backwards. I said. Alright.
And then
Yeah.
we would have. We could do like. Maybe we could have this larger table over here, and then do a couple of the small ones here. So it'll be like, how big was that again? It was wool, and then stair, stair, wool.
Yeah.
It'll be like this, like that, and then stair, stair. Oh, we wouldn't be able to do 2 of them unless we backed this up to the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Which am I okay with that? We could use different colored wools, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So if we did wool, and then other way around.
Other way around.
Yeah, so that their backs are together in the middle.
Oh. Just like a mini ones?
Yeah, and then here we'd have different colored wool, and then
I have to go
stair,
make,
stair,
I have to go make more stairs, but...
and wool.
Alright.
So we'd have mini tables along this wall, some walking space, these little buttressed areas to sit by the fire, and then the bigger, like, party table over here.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's all just ideas right now.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do proper interior decorating once we've got the building finished.
Mm-hmm.
Here's all your stuff I keep picking up.
Okay.
Something else I was considering as well, though. What if... Because this is going to be blocks. So what if underneath, instead of fences, we did these bad boys?
What's these bad
Where'd you go?
boys? 1 second, sorry. I'm trying to make some trap doors because I have an idea with them. There. Alright. I'm coming back. Ooh.
But not oak, obviously. We'd be able to use spruce, so it'd be a little darker.
Yeah, let me make some spruce ones. Like that?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then we'll have like chocolate oak or something on top of them, whatever you want to put on the top.
Alright. I hear the
Yep,
boys.
Steve Irwin killers. He's having a hard time.
Of course. Alright, yeah. And then if I get... No, it's actually... These. You want a quick run to bed?
Probably.
Alright, I need to make more of those.
It's so comforting getting in and out of the rain in Minecraft.
Yes. It really is something else. Am I being shot at by a skeleton? Yes, I am. Where the fuck are you? Leave me alone. Look at these weak villagers trying to get inside. They don't even know that there's a door. Took an arrow for them. Boop. We thinking of slabs on the spots you were saying, or
Which spots?
the spots where the fencing was, but now we're replacing with the fence gates? Like above them, because you have dirt above them, so I'm thinking you want a block above them.
Yeah, just whatever was going to be the border. I feel like there should be the thing underneath, a border, and then an actual fence above it. This will be red. Ooh, there's an idea.
Yeah. Kind of like that. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I need to murder some more spruce trees.
Well, there's the one right there, but I kind of like the one right there.
Yeah, I like that one too. I'll plant this one and murder it.
Okay. I wonder if there's any bones from that skeleton that I killed. Hey, there was a bone. Here.
Hooray!
You can turn it into some bone meal, help it grow a little
Yes.
faster.
Oh, I should have collected that fish's bone. He left one.
I used all three of them. Nothing happened.
You're holding one.
Am I? Oh, I'm holding all three. What the fuck? It said I used them. Grow. Grow.
Hooray!
There. Oh, I'm inside of it. Help. Help.
There's a big one too.
Ooh. That's what I wish she said.
Yeah.
Take a look at this. How do you feel?
That's scaffolding, alright.
How do you feel about that? You see what I did?
Two.
Let me try.
I wish those were the bottom half of a block.
Mm-hmm. It's not gonna let me. No, it's only gonna let me. I'm sure I can figure this out. No. Well, let me use the dying trees remains as. It's not gonna let me, huh?
Do you need to put a block below and then place them on it and break the block?
Probably. A tree. No, don't go failing me now. Ah, it failed me. Fucker. Still wants to do that, huh? There we go. No. I don't think it's gonna work with that top one. I mean, I could do that. No.
I feel like you're probably going to want to hang a lantern underneath there.
Yeah.
What if you just use a lantern? Place the lantern and then place them around it? Maybe?
What if I just had a lantern? In the corners. I don't have any lanterns on me, and I don't have the process to make one. What about...
Since when don't you have a lantern on you?
What about... Bop.
Potentially.
Ow. Why do you have the piece of wool just sitting there?
I just wanted to put it somewhere.
Okay. Otherwise, I feel like because we already just decided that
I
the
feel like
end
the
rod.
lanterns will look better there.
Yeah, because you know end rods are gonna be more of a holy thing.
Yeah. They're a little more special than something you just have on a relaxing gazebo.
Where'd my one end rod go? No, did you pick it up?
No, I've been over here the whole time.
What the hell? Where'd it go? There it is. Alright, yeah, I know, right? When do I not have lanterns on me? This is the first
Are you
time.
picking up all of my saplings?
Am I? I've got a sapling.
It'll do. Hooray.
What if I bordered this with this now on the outside?
One second. Fucking. Could do. Yeah, we could do. Ooh, these are... I never noticed the shading on these was different.
Oh, yeah. The blocks versus... Or just like the trapdoors.
I wonder if that's a detail we could exploit somehow.
What?
See, so it's like shading on top, shading on bottom,
I
shading
see
on
what you
top.
mean. See what you mean, yeah.
Gives it that tiny little bit of subtle detail.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Oop. This is dark oak, that's why. Isn't it over there? Is it spruce or is it dark oak? Fuck, 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 fuck. It's dark oak. Yeah. There we go. Fuck you. Fucking Richard. Frick.
Oh. Sneaky fire.
It's a sneaky boy. Actually.
This is the first thing we've ever built from scratch.
No. The other gazebos.
Oh yeah.
The lookout tower, the church.
Let me rephrase. Is this the first thing I've ever built from scratch?
Probably. What do you think of this so far, looking at it from a ways? Let me get rid of...
Looks like a bush.
Thank you for noticing.
Very bushy.
Very, very, very bushy, very Very reminiscent of the Bush era politics.
I was actually told the other day in a certain picture that you don't need to worry about
Alright.
that I was asked if I shaved, and I said, yeah, I trim, and then the response was, oh, it's a shame. I like the bush. I'm like, what? Since when does anyone like the bush?
The George W. Bush man. Sometimes
Yeah,
he can be pretty powerful.
I like your hair because it makes you look like George Bush. And then I was just like, get the fuck out.
Yeet.
So far, it looks good.
Alright. Look at what I'm doing on the inside.
Oh, let me get this sapling. Okay. Not sure what you're up to, but it's interesting.
With how it's being stacked like that.
Are you going to do that all the way around?
Yeah, this upside down staircase all the way around. How's it look?
So far, so good. Do you have some of those fence gates?
Fence
Or
gates?
fences, whatever you got,
I've got
like...
fence gates there. I just threw 4 down in the front entrance.
Hooray! I don't like that.
What?
Maybe if I use more of them. I don't know, I'll have to test it.
Hmm.
Where'd you go?
I went to make some more stairs.
Oh.
Hmm. I definitely think we will need more of them. I'll quick make some. Just need, what, 2 more? Here. Oh, that sticks.
Thanks.
There. If you want to give me back the sticks. Give me back the sticky boys.
I don't know, I'm trying to find... Nah, I don't like that either. Maybe if I just use fences. I don't know, I kind of don't want it to just be a flat wall up here. But I can't think of anything to put up there to make it
Not
less
flat.
ugly.
Okay.
Dark oak. Somehow, somewhere, I lost 2 fence gates. But I don't know where they could have gone.
Interesting.
Oh well.
Ouch. Hmm. What do you think? Just look at this from over there. What do you think of having that with the trapdoors?
Doesn't look bad. Gives a little more texture to the top that was missing before.
Mm-hmm. What does it look like on the inside?
I like it. It's complicated, but still simple.
Simply complicated. All right. Yeah. I like you. Thinking though, what if we put a hint of red up there? How would that look?
Where are you thinking?
Like in the corners here.
Could do.
Maybe like, no, maybe not coming down. Would definitely have to be like that.
Yeah, that could look good.
Yeah. Go a bit more of that red texture. Especially if we're gonna have that in there. And I guess. All right, yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
And then
looks
you can,
good, doesn't it?
yeah, and then you can. All right, let me get rid of the scaffolding mess here.
Can you just do this?
Yeah, I was going to, but I want to get rid of that because otherwise it was gonna connect to that block and all of it wouldn't have broken down. Let's get rid of this.
You don't like those?
Just to see how it looks now without having them there.
It looks kind of plain. But it is also missing its fences, and the arches and stuff too.
So what if we... I guess what would we do for the...
Give me fence or arch. I don't know, whichever one you don't want to do.
Take the arch. I can
Okay,
do the
let's
fence.
see what I can come up with.
Are we? I'm doing the fence on top of this, right?
On top of the shaved wood, yeah. It doesn't connect? What?
To what? There? If you want, I could replace this with the spruce fence. So then it does connect.
But then it doesn't have any andesite. And the
What
spruce
if...
fence is kind of wimpy. I mean,
Well,
this
we
can't
do...
hold that up.
That's true. What if...
Whee!
What if... Here. Here, a spruce fence can't lift it up. What if I have the andesite walls going all the way around? So that way they connect. Add a bit more of a sense of sturdiness. Yeah, like that. Do you have more? Do you have any more of those gates?
No, I ended up losing some. Somehow.
Oh, somehow. Maybe in the fire.
Oh. Does it burn stuff?
No, I don't think it burns stuff, but
But I can find a way.
yeah. It's alright, I got... Get that bordering again. What do you think about it with the andesite walls?
It connects, which is nice, but it
Is it
really
too much?
blocks the view.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe we'll just have to deal with the gaps between the andesite and the spruce.
Hmm. So andesite wall fell.
Under here is where I ran out of... Oh, you fixed it.
Yeah,
Nice.
I fixed it. I saw that. This one. Alright. And how's the archway look? Oh, I grabbed a piece. Just that?
Well, I was trying to put a cap on it, but I don't like how it looks. It looks like a place you'd take your kids on a field trip.
Yeah, that's true. What are we
So I
gonna
don't
do?
think I want red on top. Not totally opposed to something along the lines of that.
Maybe not that.
I feel like right now what's missing is something on the roof.
Something on the roof.
I don't know if it needs to be like a trim or...
Like an overhang?
Trim, overhang. Like, I just feel like there's a lot of detail going on at the bottom.
Not a
And
lot at
then
the top.
it's just a flat wall and roof.
That's true. If I have it poking down one, and then have that go all the way around, how would that look, you think? I have to do something with this. Probably. Maybe. I am one dark oak log away from finishing that. That's baloney.
I think the problem with my arch is it's quite modern, whereas the rest of the build is oriental rustic.
So maybe go for maybe
Like the whole off-center, bold color, minimal streak, it's very modern in basically every aspect. So maybe we just need to find somewhere else to put some red.
I mean, yeah, the roof to ceiling would probably be the best bet, or maybe what about the four corners of the fireplace as well? Have that be red to match the red on top.
Could do. So having a little red on top and bottom looks fine. Just feel like the red I've got going on here is too modern, too weird. Doesn't fit.
Yeah. Actually, while I'm back at the house, I'm gonna grab some lanterns.
Grab some more chocolate oak as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I got a couple, 30 more blocks of the wood.
Good stuff.
Yeah, the good chunky boys. Put that away.
I'm sure stepping in this fire will never get annoying.
But never. Why would it? I need this and my torches.
Oh, is that choco wood? I thought that was spruce. So we need 4 more choco stairs. And 9 more logs. And also 4 more... 2 more spruce fences.
Alright. Oh gosh, I still have... There we go.
Yeah, I think that red looks better.
Yeah. Then are we gonna have much of an entryway then?
I don't think it'll be anything special.
Alright. It's not the main focal point, so we don't need to really make it any different than everything else.
Yeah. Because like I said, it being off-center, the bright pop of color, the straight lines, it's way too modern. It totally doesn't fit.
Alright, so where do I need the where and the what?
Do 2 choco logs on each side.
Do that on here too.
Yeah, just go up 1 more with them.
And 1 more on this side.
And then replace your choco log up there.
Right, where? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yep.
And then up here we'll just put spruce fence.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
That looks better.
Yeah.
I wonder as well, though, if you wanted to add more detail. Gib, please.
What about...
Put all this crap away. I don't need all this shit. Apparently I had 2 choco logs on me.
What about like that? Like that fencing all the way around on the top.
Oh, that could look nice. Give me little whatever the choco trapdoors.
Here.
Do some experimenting. And maybe a lantern. Just see what I can come up with. Oh.
There's a couple. I'm gonna do that spruce logging all the way around. Let's put the spruce fence. Actually, you got any more spruce on you?
I just put it in the red box.
Yeah, I see that. I grabbed a little bit.
Yeah, it's almost spruce.
Alright, that's fine. Ah, yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing. Putting lanterns up there. And you're thinking of hiding them? Yeah. That looks nice, I think.
And then that would also tie into the bit of extra on the bottom there.
Mm-hmm. Here, I'll put the other two I'll put one of the lanterns up if you want to give me the other one that you have on you.
Okay.
So I think I gave you all my trapdoors. You want to fill up those spots with trapdoors?
Dude, that's all I got.
Oh, I only gave you 10. 2, 4. 2, 4. 6. Did I not give you all? I swore I gave you 10. Where'd you put the other?
Why do you assume I put something somewhere? 2, 4,
Oh, that's
6,
where you
8.
put them. Okay. I was wondering, like, what in the world did you do with them? I thought you just...
Oh, we need Choco Logs under here as well.
1 second. Here's 10 more oak trapdoors. And where? Down there? All the way down?
Just wherever you can see it in the water. I had haste.
There. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. How many more trapdoors are you gonna need? Quite a bit?
Let's see. Don't need any there. Don't need any back here. Four.
4? Boop, boop.
And you already got the lanterns up?
Yep.
Boop. And... Come on. Come on, you big bitch. Boop. And then... Boop. And... Boop.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it gives it just that little extra detail.
Mm-hmm. Still kind of keeps the Japanese feeling with it popping out.
Oh, we need stairs here.
Stairs. Oh, yeah.
4
Good
of them.
thing I got spruce stairs. Ooh, ooh. Oh, wait, never mind. It's dark oak on the other side. I need dark oak. Dark oak, dark oak, dark oak, dark oak. Boop. Boop, boop.
Oh, that's looking a lot better. I like that.
Yeah. Alright, you know what? I'm eating your kids.
Eat its flesh. You know, in a way, you're technically eating its eggs. You're eating its ovaries.
That is true. I'm still eating its children, so that's all that matters.
Yeah. If ovaries and fetuses are babies, in your opinion.
Yes. Which they're not, because they're just sex organs that not sex organs. What is it? They're not human. They're half of it, because it's not complete.
They're
It's
halflings?
just at this it's not a baby or an individual life until the sperm and the egg combine. Because until then, like you've only got half the DNA.
Go on.
I don't know what else to say besides that. Like you've only got half the DNA in the egg and only half the DNA in the sperm.
I paid good money for this TED Talk. I expect to get my money's worth. Mwah.
Well, I mean, this isn't a TED Talk. This is fake taxi.
What?
You're actually in a taxi, a really big taxi. Don't ask me how.
I spent $300 for these seats.
That's $300 for this dick.
Worth it.
But yeah, I know the talking point of them being like, you ejaculate and you're killing millions of kids. No, you're not killing millions of anything. You're just, well, technically, I guess millions of sperm are dying, but that's not a human. That's just a sperm. It's
Yeah,
not a
it's
human.
just a cell.
Yeah, it's not a human yet until those two decide, the egg and the sperm decide to make love.
Like sweet, sweet, spermy love.
What kind of colored wool are we gonna have for the seats?
I don't know.
And and for the actual like table, like, is it gonna be any special or just white?
Hmm.
I feel like usually isn't the color. I'm trying to think. Isn't the colors usually just like something plain? Like it's never anything like really crazy.
Yeah, that's not usually anything extravagant, but
Hmm.
we do have a massive fucking temple and then a tower with gold on top of it, so.
That is true. Hmm.
Uh, um,
What if? Hear me out. To
we could
add
do
some
red
extra
for the
lighting.
seats and a white roof, or we could do gold.
Hear me out. What about for some extra lighting?
Ooh. Although, I think
Maybe in those corners on the back.
whole
I can't.
stair,
I can't place it in the corner.
half hole.
I can't. I can't place it in these corners if that's what you're hoping for.
You
Unless
can't
I.
place it in the corner of stairs like here?
Nope.
That's strange.
I mean, if I put a half block here and then I can put a lantern on it. Half a slab.
Does this show through to the roof, this block?
I don't think so. No. Or
Can you see those corner bits?
yeah.
Oh yeah, you can fucking.
All right. You know what? This one's getting deleted for a bit. It's getting reprinted.
It'll be fine.
Yeah. Besides, I
It's
figured
more
extra.
moody.
Yeah. Figure get some extra lighting in here. But all right, now wool and the flowers for around the gazebo. I'm gonna go home and grab me some the flowers that I have because there's a lot of flowers. I'm actually gonna need to make another chest just for the flowers. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get me the flowers and some bushes. Some weaves. Yep. Got some golems dancing in the water. As a golem does.
I wonder if it's possible for me to search like Hindu furniture or something.
Actually, like, why Hindu? Why isn't this more Japanese?
This was a lot of different things.
That is true. What did I come here to grab? Ooh, that's right, wool. I got white wool, I got some red wool, I got some light blue wool, I got some regular blue wool, I've got some purple, I got some brown, I've got some light, magenta, yellow, and gray. For flowers, I've got some sun, I've got some pink tulips, I've got some lilac, I've got some peony, some of that, some red tulips, some cornflowers, lily of the valley.
Somehow, antique Hindu furniture is at the same time extremely colorful and vibrant and extremely brown.
Really?
Like, it's covered in colors, but somehow the whole image just looks brown.
Interesting. Which, I mean, is kind of alright, since technically that whole building is brown. Just varying shades of brown. Isn't that what wood is?
My phone's having a really hard time with this.
You're loading up that weird Hindu, those weird Hindu photos, aren't you?
I was having trouble when I was trying to search it as well. Just like it's really chugging right now.
Interesting. Alright. Get all
You'll see
that.
what I mean when I send this. That
Alright.
it's somehow extremely colorful and extremely brown all at the same time.
Alright. I'm gonna run back to the house. I still gotta grab the bushes, and I'm gonna see if I can shear my sheep one last time. Although I think, if I remember right, I made them all like one color. Yeah, I made them all pink. Most of them pink. Give me your wool. Give me your skin. Skin. That's some good skiing. Yeah. What's up, cat? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, full of colors, but it just remains to be brown. Hmm. Interesting. Let's get some oak leaves. Let's get some... I've already got some spruce leaves over there. Let's get some dark oak leaves. I think that's the only real leaves I want to bring over.
Maybe I'll try like antique Japanese or something. I don't think Hindu's the way to go.
No, probably not. Some purple wool in here. What if we did purple, like purple? Purple and white, like royal, purple, black, purple, white, royalty colors.
Japanese antique furniture has a lot of dark browns, reds, burgundies. Pretty much everything's... Some of it's so brown that it's almost red. There's things that are stained so heavily that they're basically red. There's a lot of reds and browns in antique Japanese. Which makes sense, because, I mean, things like this are just clearly Japanese, the colors and everything. Let's see here. Oh, it's the wrong tab. Wii U, etc.
Wii U, you're not even having any fun with it anymore. Gosh. I see what you mean. Damn, that is...
I mean, that's just, it's clearly Japanese. The color is like, if you showed me a swatch of that color, I'd think, oh, it's like Japanese red.
Alright, tell me how this looks.
Purple. It looks purple.
Well, no, really?
I think it kind of stands out. There's nothing else purple over here.
That is true. There's nothing else white either, but white kind of goes with everything, doesn't it? What about red wool?
My thumbstick's doing a weird thing.
Hold on, wait.
I'll try to walk over to you without touching the right thumbstick. Hello.
You look ridiculous.
La 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 la.
Alright, what kind of drugs are you on? Because I want some.
Where'd you go? I can only see where I'm looking.
I ran back off to put the red wool down.
I'm coming.
Alright, stop.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, more red. We're gonna keep
it's
the...
It's a good red.
We're gonna keep the white, or are we gonna... maybe put a different kind of wool?
I mean,
Brown?
the white does work, especially with like all the lighter colors we use for trim and andesite and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But it also differentiates it as being not a floor.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, nothing else here is white, so obviously this white is going to be a special white.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a table.
That's true. What about like a maybe a light gray or a gray?
Light gray could do.
Just something darker?
We also need windows in here.
That is true. Are we doing window panes or full-on blocks? There's the light gray. How's that?
I do like the light gray.
Yes.
Man, I forgot how good this red was. Ever since concrete came out, I've pretty much ignored cloth.
Let me go run back and grab some glass. We looking for any specific panes or just clear?
Yeah, pink ones. Did you look in my box? I think we've got some uncolored glass here, don't we?
Probably, yeah, actually, for the peach tree, the cherry tree.
Yeah, there's 24 glass in here.
Are we gonna do panes or are we gonna do regular?
I don't know. I'm still not even sure what to do on top here. I don't know if we should just continue the fencing all the way around, or if I should just block it up and make it a wall. I don't have any more spruce, so I can't test.
Here, panes versus blocks.
I mean, it's probably going to have to be panes. That extra little 3D is just better.
Could do. I don't know. We could do the fencing all the way on the top to keep the fencing going.
Let me go look at it from out there, because out there is where we're going to be seeing the outside of that wall from.
True. Like, yeah, let's say you come up here. Oh, that's an egg. You guys been laying lots of eggs that we just failed to collect because, yeah.
Maybe it will be fine just being wall all the way up. Just the only issue would be that would be 2.5, 3, or 5 blocks of just wood with no like detail or anything.
What if we just made it in every other fence wood?
Let's try just putting fence there, see what it looks like.
Alright, don't have any more fence on me. I'll
This is supposed to be like a half wall anyways, so.
Do you have any more spruce on you?
To find any more.
Well, alright, well, you know what, we got all these over here.
Aha, Squeeze planning ahead with trees paid off.
Crazy, right? Squee planning ahead, I think that's the most craziest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, terrifying, isn't it? Imagine what I'd do if I used even 5% of my power.
Like, zoinks, man, I wasn't even using 5% of my power. Alright. That should be enough. Alright, I'm putting up with the fences.
From out here, it looks way better with fences.
Yeah, in here it looks pretty good.
Like, I thought it would be a really weird disconnect, but
it works.
Out here it looks good.
Yeah, come and look at it from in here.
Yeah, I like that. That's good. Keeps the open air feel, but still has this sort of false wall here.
Yeah. And now about this side then, are we gonna do another 2 small tables, or are we gonna have some chairs?
I don't think we'll do the small tables, because they're too close. It makes it too cluttered. It really messes with the feng shui.
Alright,
if we have anything over here, it'll have to be minimalistic, like one more of this table and chair set, or maybe a smaller one.
Uh-huh. What about one in the corner here where we have the shoot, what was I thinking?
You could also do that bookcase thing you liked.
That is true, yeah. Let me go get a bookcase, bookshelf, book of my thing and more jigger. Actually, no. Damn it. Any other librarians? Ow. Why is my water? Weird. Ah, shoot. Yeah. I always forget what I'm looking for as soon as I come down here. What was I looking for, Squee?
Bookcase,
Yes.
case of books.
Oh, no kit set up. Sit there. Do I even have? Oh yeah, I do have some. I'll get a couple. Yeah, 3.
Can you stack trapdoors on each other horizontally?
Think so.
So like you could conceivably make a floor out of trapdoors.
Yeah. Good, yeah. No monster would want to spawn on a bunch of traps.
I feel like it would be a hilarious trap to have on like a PvP server if you had like a room you lured players into. It was just a 2x2 and the floor was trapdoors. And then you trigger the trapdoors and they open and most of the people would fall. But there'd always be that one asshole who's like right on the edge, squatting on the trapdoor. He's like, haha, I can't fall. But then if you had pistons in the walls so that he'd be like, haha, I'm winning, you can't push me, and they just dunk right into the water.
Yes. One in each corner?
Maybe not this corner.
Okay.
Maybe like these 2 corners here.
Well, one.
Yeah, kind of the back for this seat. Some books.
What about the back of this seat too? Or maybe not because the entrance is right there.
Yeah. And then maybe we can do that the little table idea.
Yeah.
So it'll be like wool, stair, wool.
Yeah, but then that kind of blocks this up, doesn't it? This side of the behind bookshelf. Because then if we have the wool here, you've only got this little spot to grab books from it.
Yeah, but I mean, the wool is only a half block of wool.
True. Well, what if we went with the idea of what if place that back. Oh shit. Having this. It's like a double.
Yeah, I could do.
And then maybe, do you have any more stairs?
2.
2? It's actually perfect. What if we had one's there too, you know, for the back.
Yeah, just a little detail. They don't really have to have a purpose or a reason. It's just some extra three-dimensional space fillers, so when you come in, it's not just an empty area. Your eyes take in all of it and see shapes and corners.
Mm-hmm.
It's very feng shui of you.
There. And then that way it kind of leaves enough room for this, too. You know, the person here can just grab a book, read, soak in this person if they really want to. And these two people down here, this is the couple section, and then, you know, you got a
Very
couple
sweet.
people up
Occasionally
here.
the villagers will come here and walk through the temple, stroll through the gardens.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't accomplish any of my pathing plans for today, but I think we did good work.
Yeah. How would a bit like that? Yeah. Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah.
Ow, motherfucker.
Yeah.
This way. Go up here, just drink it all in with the eyes, and then carry on out here to the thing that I didn't build.
That's fine, though. That's one piece at a time.
I feel like, the building of things and the planting of trees and the digging of trenches and whatever, it's all very nice, but it's this that really ties it all together.
The pathing, yeah, definitely.
The pathing, and then whenever we go around with a bit of bone meal and like plant some grass, because like if you look at the temple, let's just go up here by old Haiku.
I'm stealing some of her fish food for
Look at this temple.
Mm-hmm.
It's very detailed, very pretty, but when you look to the left, look to the right, it's just flat grass.
Mm-hmm.
But you throw some paths and a bit of tall grass in there, boom, detail.
Tall grass, some flowers, some rose bushes.
Look at this place.
Speaking of which, look at all the flowers that I've brought over. They're all in that chest. That's that one row.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I'm going to be able to do that tonight.
Well, how about, for now, you just kind of...
Yeah, let's get some nice feng shui grass around, and we'll come through with strategic flower bushes here and there.
I'm already on it with some flowers. Don't worry, my mind's already rolling.
Ugh, mine's not.
Yeah, have some tall in the front. Maybe put a little thing in the back to give it some depth. Like maybe a little pink tulip. Yeah, right in the back here. Just give it that little.
Yeah.
And then an oxeye daisy. Oxeye daisy. Yoink this. Put that back there. Put that right there.
I like that.
Maybe grab some more fish food.
It's convenient that Haiku is so economical.
I know, it's crazy. Probably have some grass here. Grass there. Put a... To add even more red, rosebush. Now, yeah, over here, this will probably just be mostly grass and maybe some little flowers. Nothing too big. Like here, if I... Whoop. some grass. That actually filled out pretty nicely too. Let me get some little flowers and maybe a big flower. Let's grab some corn. Let's grab this. Let's grab a peony. And a couple lily of the valleys. God, I could be a real decorator if I really wanted to, I feel. Put a lily of the valley there. Put a peony out here.
I'm just picturing you planning someone's flower arrangements for their wedding. Like, okay, so we're gonna get a couple of peonies, a bushel of baby's breath. We're gonna pair that really nicely with some lily of the valleys. Oh, it's gonna be fabulous. You'll love it.
In all honesty, I feel like I probably could do that. There.
Probably.
Well, look at the back
I don't
now.
know how. I don't know that you'd ever use the word fabulous, but
It's gonna look superb.
superb, superior. Oh, it's lovely.
Maybe yoink this daisy out of here and put it back here. Yeah. Give that area some more flower.
Then out here we'll do once we have the path and the next bridge.
We'll do more flowers and decorating.
But for now, don't look at this area. Look at the front.
Please.
Oh yeah, come.
1 second.
Come.
I said, don't make me come. It's not November.
Oh, I have broken that so many times.
I figured. Do that. Put a lilac there too. Yeah.
Don't come.
Hold on. Doing some decorating out here too. You cannot rush perfection.
But I can rush you coming.
That is true.
Eat your heart out, Delilah.
Grab a couple sunflowers too, because that could look nice, like there, and probably a big one there too.
No.
No? Or go?
We have a lot of tall stuff around the bridge.
Maybe get rid of a thing of lilac and put a cornflower?
Oh, that's nice. Okay, yeah, that's better.
And then maybe here, put that back. And then right there.
Okay, yeah, I like that one.
This one back there. Actually, trade in first a little white, and then put this guy out here.
There. It's my contribution.
Yeah, we'll have the berry bush there. And
Your
then...
feng shui can eat shit. Planting
There.
berries.
Oh yeah, that's fine. We can have some berries around too. Like,
In the places that we'll never walk, but will be super annoying for anyone that does walk there.
yeah, like there. And there.
Yeah.
This bush grew instantaneously. I literally just placed it down.
This bush is going to make us angry, I can already tell.
I know.
It's coming over here like, let's go check out Haiku. God fucking damn it.
Alright, what do you want to show me?
I was
Look
just
at
saying,
it.
like, just walking out of here, and then looking over at the gazebo.
Yes. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it.
This is a big old gazebo. Yeah, I think we do goo here.
Oh yeah. We always do
All
good.
sort of ties together. I like it. It's got just enough in common with the rest of the compound.
Mm-hmm. There, put a berry bush there too, just so...
God, fucking hate this berry bush. Throw in the river. Oh god, it came back. Put it.
Alright, yeah, you know
Berries.
what, that's fine. Yeah. What I can put there... Actually, no, we don't have too much orange. We don't have any... I don't have any orange flowers around. Orange tulip.
Nice.
I'm just squee tired.
I think we're gonna need to redo this andesite floor.
Alright. With what?
I don't know what or how. I don't know if we need to like redo its shape, make it
Mm-hmm.
less like a foundation, or if we just need to make it more thematic because there are no other andesite floors around here.
Mm-hmm. True.
So if we, I don't know if we have to replace it with like slabs and wood or what we'll do with it.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like something needs to be done with it. It's a very, very abrupt, very sort of out of place
Mm-hmm. Like just on this corner in general, or all around?
all around.
All right. What are we gonna replace it with? Let's just get some
I don't
ideas
know.
rolling.
I was initially I was thinking like the bridge, wood bordered in stone. So like
Mm-hmm.
it'd be stone all along here, and this entire interior would be spruce moose.
Mm-hmm. Or like yeah,
And that would also allow us to
like
take up.
here. Like if we cut the corners there and then we cut it here and put
I was
spruce.
thinking even more so if we did the slabs here,
Mm-hmm.
and then tore up all of these internal slabs
Ah, I see. I see where you're going.
and turned it just into like a big old square
Mm-hmm.
like that.
I want to have one more.
I have this.
What is?
I had two of them.
God damn it! There. All right. Hmm.
That's a little idea for later.
Yeah. What about?
Because it would allow this area to have its own flooring.
Mm-hmm. What if we put logs? Like,
Although, alternatively, we don't even need the floor over here.
that is true.
Like,
Just replace it all with dirt.
like it sort of makes sense at the front, because like this is where we'd have like a little stall, or they'd be like setting up, or the homeless
Mm-hmm.
people would sleep. But then once you're inside the temple, I mean, you could just get rid of all of this slab.
You want to try that?
Yeah, let's do it. See what happens.
I need to get back up. You probably have dirt on you, don't you?
I always assume I have dirt.
Because you do. That's why you got offended when I asked if you had dirt.
Got a little bit. Got a little bit more.
Alright, I'm yanking 40 out of this one. And too, in some of these corners, like against the building, we could have like bushes. Just to kind of get us started with that kind of. Or what if we use the puzzle in some way, shape, or form? The podzile. Puzzle. Yeah, and then wait for all that to grow. And then give me some dark oak leaves.
What?
Over here.
Where'd this grass come from?
Underneath. Probably.
Huh.
Yeah, see, how do you like that in the corner?
Oh, I do like that. I like that a lot.
And then was thinking maybe maybe not too high.
Well, the paths here, thinking about it, these lesser paths that aren't the bordered main path, we can do similar to how we did in the garden with like pots along the edges over here and there to add that worn down. Not Potzel, what's the other one? The dirty dirt.
The coarse?
Yeah.
Could. We don't have any coarse dirt or gravel?
No, I don't think we do.
You want to quick check your house since you're the one that mainly messed with that court?
Gravel fucking everywhere, just not on us.
And
I've got to have some gravel up here, unless I used it all for concrete making.
that is possible. One quick run to my house for some
Oh,
Bone
and I got
meal.
grapple for days.
I'll quick run to my house for some bone meal. I don't want to keep using the fish food. She'll get hungry, and then we won't be able to
I've
feed
got
her.
bone meal for days.
Okay, never mind. I'm coming back. For Dave. Get bone meal
Got
for
bone meal
Dave.
for Dave. Alright, I'll grab some of Dave's bone meal and some of Dave's gravel.
Come down to Dave's Gravel and Hardware.
Dave's gravel and bone meal.
Dave's Gravel and bone meal.
We're very specialized, so you don't have to be.
Pretty much.
Here you go. Some Dave bone, some Dave gravel, and some more Dave gravel.
I don't think we need that much gravel, but since we need to combine it with the dirt.
I just grabbed a bunch.
Alright. I'm making a whole nother chest just for more stuff there. Alright, how do you like the bush I did over here? On the left side there.
Oh yeah.
Bone meal? You got that? Where'd you put it?
I put it somewhere. Somewhere, I promise.
It's not. I don't see it. Oh, it's in my it's in my inventory.
Check your inventory.
Why is it in my inventory?
Check your inventory.
You check your inventory.
I need these berries.
Alright, but bam.
Nice.
Yeah. And bam. But bam.
Oh, this grass is growing so quickly.
Oh yeah. We'll put a berry bush in this.
How'd you get out?
Hey, probably because I smacked you.
Oh yeah.
No, that's fine. Yeah. Walk, no, walk, and then bring the. Okay, stop. Okay, stop. All right, set the cat down. Yeah, just a little greeter, right there.
Is he our lucky cat?
Yeah, he's our lucky cat. He's the greeter.
He waves whenever someone walks in.
Or just meows, just piss, just like a.
Just pisses on everything.
Yes, that too. Marks his territory.
Not even his, but he doesn't care. He's a cat.
Exactly.
Don't, because I'm gonna pathify some of this.
That is true.
Once it grows in.
Make some of this over here, some tall boy grass.
I think waiting for grass to grow is going to have to be an exciting adventure for next time, because I don't think I have it in me to watch this grass grow.
Alright. Just putting some torches on the sides here. Well, again, I can just cheat with making the grass grow.
Okay.
There. Oh, hi cat.
Okay.
Come back here, kitty. And oh, he teleported. Make him sit now where he is. Make him sit.
Oops.
There.
There. It's the cat
fine.
box.
Yeah. I mean, in all honesty, that's fine. If it's that just means he sits there a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, look. This is a little cat path. This is where he hangs out.
Yeah. Perfect.
I like this. Let's go do the maps.
One sec.
And you know, I guess we'll probably end up paving from the fountain to the temple.
Mm-hmm. I'm doing one last thing over here, outside of the inn.
We never even did finish the path around the fountain either.
Did we not?
No, we never put the stairs around it.
Nice. What do you think of this over here?
It's like a Christmas tree. How do you like it though? It would have some sort of little feature in front.
Actually, not dark oak. Do we have any spruce logs left?
Whatever spruce we have, you have.
Well, it's alright. I'm gonna quick chop down a tree, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna replace the middle bits with spruce logs. I just need 2. So the rest of you can go in this box, and you can as well. Actually, all this. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. That I can keep on me. That I can also keep on me. Shit, actually. I'm gonna need at least 1 spruce leaf. There. Alright, I'm a coming. Yep. 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 Yep.
Hello.
Hello. Alright, what's it look like before we did all this? Alright, alright, alright. I'm just gonna quick run over there just to make sure everything's been updated. Alright, yeah, you're gonna like it.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. You're definitely gonna like it. Bam!
Oh. Look at that.
Yes. You can even see the little bush that I put outside of the inn.
You totally can, too. Oh, that's coming together so nice.
Yes. Yes.
The next part's gonna be the north side there, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Along
Yeah.
the end of the stream, towards the tower.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the next bit. Hey, stop it. They're trying to get in.
I'm gonna sleep on this table. This is my sleepy table.
I see that.
It's L-shaped. I can curl up on it like a ball. A little ass ball.
I'm gonna sleep right here.
Yeah, it's like a little dog kennel. A little dragon den.
That's
That's a
better.
dragon.
I just gotta look at the map again. That looks
Isn't
so
that nice?
good.
Amazing what some flowers, a path, and a gazebo can do.
Yeah. Oh, they're dying. How did he take damage?
Probably got too close to a little shit monster.
You think that, or you think he hit the campfire?
Oh, that's a good point. Look at this world. Oof, every time it's amazing to me.
Yes. All right, I can tell you're sleepy sleep.
I am squeepy sleep.
Sleepy sleep, yes.
Are you sure you wanted to exit now? Did you save? Yeah, no, just save. It's cool. On the